Browns fans, brace yourselves for a seismic shift in the AFC North. This isn't just another offseason rumor or a fleeting trade speculation. This is the real deal, and it's happening right now, with direct consequences for Cleveland's Super Bowl ambitions. What we're about to dive into will shake the foundations of this franchise, and it all starts with the unthinkable. Nick Chubb, one of the most beloved players in Cleveland's history, remains unsigned. How did we get here? A devastating blow. The status of Nick Chubb. We've reached June, and Cleveland is facing a crisis that could shape the future of the franchise. Nick Chubb, the cornerstone of Cleveland's offense for years, is still a free agent. Yep, you heard that right. The same Nick Chubb who has racked up over 5,000 rushing yards and 35 touchdowns in just 5 seasons. The same back who was the lifeblood of Cleveland's offense during some of its most pivotal moments. And yet, here we are, months after the Browns decided to let him walk in free agency, and no team has stepped up to offer him a contract. The shockwaves are real, and fans are left to wonder, what went wrong? For many, this doesn't just seem like a business decision, it feels personal. Chubb's loyalty to the city and his reputation as a blue-collar, hard-working icon of the franchise has created a sense of betrayal among fans. So, what's really going on here? Is it about the money, or is it something deeper? The business side of football. Cleveland's calculated move. Let's be real for a moment. The NFL is a business, and sometimes players get caught up in the gears of a much larger machine. The Browns front office, for all its efforts to build a competitive roster, has made it clear they aren't in a rush to bring Chubb back unless they see a specific role for him in their offensive scheme. From a business standpoint, it's a logical move. They're not going to commit to a player just for the sake of nostalgia, especially when they have younger, cost-effective options waiting in the wings. Cleveland's investment in the running back position hasn't been a one-off. The team has used their draft capital to secure promising young backs like Quinton Judkins and Dylan Sampson. These players offer something fresh: speed, agility, and the potential to carry the offense forward into the future. But here's the thing. Nick Chubb is a known commodity. His production speaks for itself. When healthy, he's one of the best in the league. Yet, despite Chubb's proven success, the business side of football continues to devalue the running back position. No matter how much a player means to the franchise, age and contract demands are often the final deciding factor. So, while Chubb's exit may make sense from a fiscal standpoint, it doesn't sit right with Cleveland's die-hard supporters. Loyalty, legacy, and the heart of Cleveland football. To understand the full gravity of this situation, you have to look at the bigger picture. Nick Chubb has been more than just a player for Cleveland. He's been a symbol of grit, resilience, and perseverance, a player who has battled through injuries and adversity to maintain his level of excellence. He's a fan favorite because he represents the very best of what it means to be a Cleveland Brown. And that's why, when Nick KS, a passionate Browns supporter, took to X, formerly Twitter, to call for Chubb's return, it struck a chord with many. The tweet wasn't just a call for a player, it was a plea for Cleveland to honor its history, to do the right thing. Chubb deserves better. He's not just a running back, he's the heartbeat of a team that has struggled to find its identity for so long. The numbers tell the story. Chubb has averaged 4.5 yards per carry throughout his career, with multiple 1,200-yard seasons under his belt. He's been the backbone of the offense, carrying the team when it needed him most. And yet, despite these elite numbers, it feels like the Browns are letting him walk away without so much as a proper send-off. The NFL has always been a league that values business decisions over loyalty. But in Cleveland, fans know better. It's not just about winning games. It's about honoring the players who give everything to make the team successful. Chubb deserves to be treated with the respect he's earned, whether that's a chance to finish his career in Cleveland or a proper farewell to the city that made him a star. As Browns fans, we know this franchise has had its fair share of struggles, but through it all, we've never stopped believing. Whether or not Chubb returns, one thing is clear: the passion for this team will never die. And as the AFC North grows more competitive, the Browns must make the right decisions to continue their quest for that elusive Super Bowl title.